Hello and welcome. My name is Babar from Bilal Consultancy Limited, and in this video I am going to be addressing one of the key questions which has been asked by many top professionals. What are the key parameters which should be considered while selecting any Lean Six Sigma training provider? So there are many different parameters, but in this particular video I will be talking about the three major pillars which you need to evaluate before getting started with the journey of any Lean Six Sigma training company. So the very first thing is the book of knowledge. And by book of knowledge, I do not mean the generic content of Lean Six Sigma DMAC जो कि येलो बेल्ट, ग्रीन बेल्ट, ब्लैक बेल्ट में, एडवांस, मास्टर ब्लैक बेल्ट में स्ट्रेटेजिकल कंपोनेंट आ जाता है. I'm not talking about that proposition. That proposition is readily available all over the internet. What I'm talking about is the integration of the case studies and simulation project with this technical content. This is very important. For example, if you are from different background, so you have got training participants who are lawyers, we have got training participants who are from the public sector. अब उनके लिए ये चीज़ें अंडरस्टैंड करना बहुत ज़रूरी है that how you are going to decipher the code of 3.4 defects per million opportunities, right? So Lean Six Sigma की जो proposition है, when we are talking about the wastage and variation, उसको किस डेप्थ में जाके, किस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में जाके all over the book of knowledge explain किया गया है, keeping in an account the different sectors. So this is a very fundamental part. For example, ये हमारी experience में आया कि जब professionals private और public sector के diversified background से आ रहे होते हैं, तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है उन्हें एक्सप्लेन करना कि जो Lean Six Sigma का कंपोनेंट, फॉर एग्जांपल व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट डिफेक्ट्स, डिफेक्टिव्स, opportunities, operational definition. Even many professionals after getting certified as a green belt or a black belt, I have seen it practically while consulting with different projects कि उनको बहुत ज़्यादा hard time आ रहा होता है in terms of clearly illustrating the component of operational definition. Now these teachings go back to the ages of the adverse timing, right? We are of the opinion that unless you have a clear set of operational definition, no organization can embark on a journey of quality or continuous improvement. So that is another subject, but the most important proposition is कि आपका जो book of knowledge है वो complement करना चाहिए कि अगर diversified background से लोग आ रहे हैं तो उनको ये समझने में आसानी हो कि मैं अगर सर्विस बैकग्राउंड से आ रहा हूँ, होटल इंडस्ट्री से आ रहा हूँ, इंश्योरेंस से आ रहा हूँ, तो डिफेक्ट, डिफेक्टिव और वेस्टेजेस, इन सारी चीज़ों का कंपोनेंट मेरे job description में किस तरीके से लागू होगा and how I can catapult my career eventually after the implementation of Lean Six Sigma. And I have seen it personally that many organizations are lacking this component. Second part regarding the book of knowledge is कि depth कितनी गई है. For example, I have seen some companies जिनकी जो book of knowledge है that is of very you can say a basic to medium context, but they do not complement unique proposition of the black belt, which are of very key importance when it comes to setting the helm of a Lean Six Sigma black belt. For example, if you are a black belt and you have just gone through the technical part of the, which is a hard part of the black belt, but you haven't understood the key composition or a key mantra of let's say change management, तो ये Lean Six Sigma black belt की जो बातें हैं फैंसी कमरों में बैठ के बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं, but when it comes to translating those learnings into the practical shop floor level, or when you are going to be educating the key frontline warriors that these are the key fundamentals of Lean Six Sigma, then it would be very hard for them to grasp the key context of what is the technical definition of Six Sigma. But unless you are aware of the mantra of change management, then you will not be able to in a position to make them understand कि किस तरीके से उनके बेहतर क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट या एंड सर्विस डिलीवर करने से अल्टीमेटली ना सिर्फ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए ये चीज़ फ़ायदेमंद है बल्कि उनके लिए भी फ़ायदेमंद है in the long run. So there should be a balance in between these two equations. There should be an element which should be covering the hardcore component of the Lean Six Sigma proposition, and there should be a component which should cover the softcore component of the Lean Six Sigma. The second part is with the faculty or the trainers of that Lean Six Sigma training. For example, our company has had an honor to work across 7+ countries in terms of deploying the different business process excellence projects with a diversified clientele ranging from hospital, manufacturing, services, software houses, engineering companies, service-based organizations. Like we have got that portfolio, and in addition to it, we have got an Australian award 2020 for submitting the best development impact plan regarding how Pakistan's industrial sector can revive their productivity through the element of Lean Six Sigma. So this is very important that whether the faculty have internationally acclaimed achievements, whether they have that portfolio, whether they have that significant expertise to not only teach you but also enable you to comprehend the key mantra of the Lean Six Sigma teachings, not only from the DMAC phase but also will enable you that how you are going to be implementing this learning in a real-time environment. For example, what is the educational background of the trainer? Do they have any internationally acclaimed achievements on their own? And what has been their experience for the last couple of years, that how much value they have delivered to the organization in a local context or a global context. So this comes on a number 2. And the final component is mentoring and the accreditation body. Now you would say that why have I put this accreditation body on the third component? Because the reason is that at the end of the day, what matters the most is how much value you are getting in terms of the book of knowledge by those trainers who have internationally acclaimed achievements. And then comes the mentoring aspect. Many organizations, after the training, they say, okay, you go your way and we go this way, right? So this is very important, that there should be a relationship, there should be a lifetime mentoring component. For example, if a participant has undergone some kind of training and they have faced some kind of roadblocks in the long run, then there should be an element of mentorship in terms of navigating that path or making that path easy for that concerned professional. So one of our key component or unique proposition of our company is that we provide end-to-end mentoring to our participants. For example, there are many of our participants who, after getting the training and getting certified, they are now doing real-time projects, and we are mentoring them along the way. So these three propositions are very important while selecting any Lean Six Sigma training company. And we will be making such kind of short nuggets in the future too. So if you have any other query, feel free to let us know. Thank you.